going on? Scouts 311 back with Skyrim. Quick map. And we were told to go to either by Parthenax to talk to Argir, whatever his name is, or talk to our boy at the Sky Temple, Esbern, Markarth, who is here, and we're gonna go talk to him. Yeah, we're gonna talk to our buddy here because Argir kind of pissed me off last time, telling me that I shouldn't blah 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 blah. So. You know, he's like, wisdom is more important, which maybe it is, but you know what? There's dragon killing people. We're taking them down. And that's all there is to it. So let's go talk to our boy. This guy's, he just wants, he's pumped about it. Esbern, or Esbed, or, I can never remember his name. Alright, he's out here. Let's talk to him.
I used to dream of it. In the dream I was standing someplace high up, a tower or a mountain. It was always just before dawn. The whole world was in darkness. Then came the flash of light, just on the horizon, within the clouds that mark the border between worlds. It could have been lightning, but there was no thunder. In the dream, the sense of foreboding grew. But I could never wake up. Then it came again, this time more distinct, closer. Definitely not lightning. Now it was orange, brilliant orange, the color of hearth and dawn. And a sound, too, distinct and indistinct. Not thunder, something else. Something I should recognize, but in the dream I cannot place it. I want to leave my high place to seek shelter from what I don't yet know. In the manner of dreams, I cannot escape. I'm forced to wait and watch. Then, finally, realization and horror arrive together. The orange is flame, heat, the sound, a roar, a challenge in their ancient tongue. But now it's too late for escape. The dragon is upon me, fire and darkness descending like a thunderbolt. And not just any dragon, but the dragon, Aldrin, the world eater, the dragon who devours both the living and the dead. And then I would wake up and hope that it was just a dream, but know that it was not.
Ooh, deep, my man. At least you got some better clothes on now.
Ah, you're back. I hope you've made some progress on tracking down this shout we need to defeat Alduin. Ah, indeed. There's a pretty puzzle. Not the kind of thing you will find in your local bookshop. Let me think.
Perhaps the College of Winterhold, what learning there is in Skyrim, is gathered there. One of the mages there may be able to put you on the trail of this Elder Scroll.
Haven't you been paying attention to anything I've said? Only you can finally defeat Alduin and avert the end of the world. If we can just find out what this dragon-rend shout is, you may have a chance. Or not. There's no guarantee with prophecy. Merely hope. Goodbye, then.
Alright, so quick map. Quick map. Winterhold. So we have been here already. No, I didn't say that. We have been here already. And did some training and whatnot. Quick skills. See where we're at anyway. We're almost at a level. How much money we got? Quick items. Not too much. Oh, we're fucking carry weight's too high.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
That's my illusion, buddy.
Well Welcome to the college.
Thank you.
I don't want to... You are now in the Arcanaeum, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanaeum, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now,
Chill
do
out.
you require assistance? Of course I do. If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved to nothing before the Third Era. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials.
As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all his time to research and study, but more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
Oh, okay, there's a side quest starting exactly. Find Shalador's writings.
A mage is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available as possible. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time, but it's mostly intact.
Please make sure your hands are clean before touching anything, all right?
He's got just regular old books, not even spell books. Okay.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy? I knew it. Everyone comes in here expecting my help, but they don't even have the proper questions. An Elder Scroll is an instrument of immense knowledge and power. To read an Elder Scroll, a person must have the most rigorously trained mind, or else risk madness. Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price. The simplest way to put it is knowledge, but there's nothing simple about an Elder Scroll. It's a reflection of all possible futures and all possible pasts. Each reader sees different reflections through different lenses, and may come away with a different reading. But at the same time, all of it is true, even the falsehoods, especially the falsehoods. It would take a month to explain to you how that very question doesn't even make sense. The scrolls exist here, with us, but also beyond and beneath, before and after. They are bits of divine-made substance, so we could know them. Sorry, talking about the scrolls, you usually end up in irritating and vague metaphors like that. Some people who study them devoutly go mad. Ah, you think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. What about... Wait, were you the one the Greybeards were calling? I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. Fight well.
Should have had the first option. I'm Dragonborn. Give me the scroll.
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
I'll have to read this later. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. dice. Let's flip them a little bit in case you want to read them. You can pause between pages if you're the kind of person who cares.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Aye, that's the work of Septimus Signus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long. Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
Find Septimus Signus. Alright, so we have our path laid out for us. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, didn't mean to do that, guys. Sorry. So sorry. Is this thing like goofy or what? Sometimes the thing is just goofy. Quick map. Oh, no, I'm goofy. I'm the dumbass. I'm the... yeah. I'm the dumbass. Okay, so where's Septimus? Quick map. Quest. There he is. Alright. Let's head downwards. We should technically sell first. Maybe I'll try to make my way to the place. I don't know, it didn't look like it's that far. So I'll try to make my way there, and then maybe we'll quit the video once I get there, and then I can just do a quick warp back to sell, and then just warp back there. Because I've never really been in this town too much to know if there's a good place to sell. Oh, I didn't say that. Quick items. What do I have that's so... oh yeah, so this force... oh, this force horn shit. Oh, I got tons of shit. Actually, well, let's... you know what? Let's just check this town out. Let's go to the inn. Let's ask about the rumors. We haven't done that yet.
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelligar.
So you've blown things up?
If there's anything you need, just let me know. I'm afraid there's not much to be said. Winterhold is hardly what it used to be. You can talk to Birna if you need to buy anything. He doesn't have much, but could certainly use the coin. And then there's our little inn. Most of the business we get is from folks here to visit the college, though even that's dried up some. That's right. College of Winterhold, just north of town. Hard to miss. Good day.
My days at the college are long behind me, but I prefer to stay close by. No. Gods no, not for years. I left Winterhold for some time, and returned to stay here at the inn.
I understand couriers.
I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues.
I believe he was suggesting their
Until
presence
next time.
causes him harm.
Well, then he's welcome to eat and drink at home, isn't he? Ranmir beg a drink from you yet? That's gold wasted, friend. He owes this tavern enough coin to burn it down, build it back up, then burn it down again just for laughs. He's had some troubles in his life, but I can't have him drinking here without at least paying back some of the coin he owes. Go right ahead. He just might be sober enough to listen to you. See ya.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking. Who are you to say what I should do? I'll pay her back when I'm ready. Calm down there, friend. I'll pay. Tell Harren that she'll have her gold. Yeah.
That was easy enough. Where'd she go? She's quick.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat. Thank you. He's not a bad man, just bad with his coins and his drink. My husband Dagger could tell you stories there. I have a couple of Ranmir's things that he traded to us back when he was still paying regularly. I say you've earned them.
Oh, an iron sword and an iron shield, thanks.
Yeah.
I'll make great use of those. I guess that's probably maybe the easiest quest in the game, so I guess I shouldn't complain. Now, where's the person who sells shit here?
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep... oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
My weapons. I got decent gold. My apparel. Let's see what we got here. Anything worth a damn? Not really. My books. My miscellaneous. Sort by value. There you go, dragon bones. There we go. Sort by value. Wait, what happened? My miscellaneous. Sort by value. Okay, so, you know what? I guess we'll just stop here because I need to sell. I'm going to wait 48 hours and sell the rest of the stuff I have, and then we'll make our way over to the other place. So, okay, that's how I guess we'll do it. So, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.